Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 15 of our modded Forever world. Today's episode is definitely going to be a bit more chill than usual. We're going to be hanging out at base a lot, doing some cleaning up, some decorating. And over here we're going to be building something that I have already outlined, which will be our subscriber garden or something like that. I still haven't really decided how I'm going to do it, but I wanted to do something similar to like Stampy's lovely world. And I figured, you know, a little hedge garden with a heart in the middle. We're also going to build a flag. That arrow bounced. Okay. I don't even know how those guys got over here. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. So we're going to have pathways coming from all corners. And then we're going to wrap them around the heart. And then I want to build the hedge up a little bit, but I also want to add like little arches here on the entrances. And then I want to add flowers on the outside ring and also the middle. As for the middle of the heart, I'm kind of thinking I want to do one of those layered glass like fog effects with like pink glass. So I think that's what I'm going to try. I've never done one of those before. But I don't think it should be too hard. Do polish andesite for now. This corner, we build a flag. All right, that's right on that corner there. But we have a big old pride flag because it's Pride Month. Hooray! I have been noticing while building this that these leaves do decay, which is weird. I have a hedge all the way around. Holy shit. Dude, these Komodo dragons. Ooh, they're getting me. And then the other thing I saw some inspiration here where you do like that, but I don't know, the textures don't match up too well for me. Not quite sure. I mean, we could just leave it as one layer of leaves for right now. I can let some of you guys give some input. Hi guys. How you guys doing in here? You're doing good on food. It just sounds so naturey in here. Feel like we come out here and it's just normal, and then we go in there and it's like instant jungle. Next up, let's get shovel. And we're gonna want to bring pathway. Does that look symmetrical? I think so. Yes. You know what? I think we could even cut it one block closer. And then do like a different block for the outline of the heart. And a quick little water bucket. Turn all of those, then we can mine them all up. Okay, so how does one build a flag? See, that's way too low. Maybe we should make it one stripe instead of two, or too thick rather. If we did it like that, a couple blocks taller, maybe like 3 blocks taller. I feel like I'm making this a lot harder than it should be. Boom! Look at that. Flag done. Yeah, I think the way I want to do it is kind of just the old Stampy style from what I remember, which is basically just comment, and if you're subscribed, I'll toss you guys in. So if you want to be an OG, be sure to subscribe and comment to get your username put in here. Okay, you can kind of you can see it. You can see the method. But yeah, we're gonna want to get a bunch of pink concrete and just fill in all of these walls. All right, I am gonna do this all the way around, and I will be back in a moment. This pink color is really reminding me of Olivia Rodrigo's new album. It came out the day I'm recording this. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I'm super excited. I've been hearing good things. I really wanted to go see her on tour, but man, those tickets. Alright, now that that is done, let us head over to the B dimension. We can come over here to the Hanging Gardens and get us some nice flowers. I don't know if I want to plant trees anywhere in there. I don't know. I think it depends how gardeny we want it to look. What the hell did I just get? Collect every Halloween flower. Okay, so my idea was basically we just do 2 layers of flowers all the way around. So it's definitely gonna take. I don't want to. Oh, day 300. Hell yeah! So then we'll just kind of have a ring of flowers around the outside, and then we'll just start putting signs everywhere. Okay, there's one corner done. Oh. I didn't realize I planted a sapling. I was kind of thinking we could use some lights around here. I remembered we have these fairy lights. I made some. I think if we put them all the way around, it will actually look pretty nice. Except they don't stack, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. Let's do this all the way around. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Oh, we'll go on and build these up all the way around. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Oops. I don't. Help! Get it off! Get it off! Oh man. Oh man. I always find a way to break the easiest things in this game, I swear. Okay. So we are stuck. There we go. We broke the sound barrier and it worked. Yeah, that definitely, I like the look of that a lot. And then we gotta figure out what kind of like signs we want to use. There's like regular signs, but then there's also plaques as well. And I wonder, I was kind of thinking the copper plaques could be interesting, because I think they age. Yeah, but see, they don't go, I think they only go on sides of blocks. Yeah. I mean, we can always do like a fence and a plaque. But, I don't know. And we have fences on us. So we just did like that. Yeah. Does not look too great. Haha. I just thought of a cool thing. We could do graves and like player heads. That would be kind of sick. I think we will just do signs for now. We only have spruce and dark oak. Do we have cherry wood? We do. Do some pink signs. Just keep everything in here pink. Oh, right, and we actually have our first 2 names already. So what side do we want to start on? First comment. Toss that on screen from Zero. Zero is someone that I have worked with in the past on Minecraft stuff. And he was the first comment on our last video. So Zero, congratulations on having the first sign in the subscriber garden, or whatever we're gonna name this. I need name ideas. And then our second comment, let me make sure I'm doing the username correctly. Our second one is Abe the Ram, who's actually named one of our animals. So Zero and Abe the Ram, thank you for being the first in our subscriber garden. If you want to be included, be sure to comment down below, and if you have name suggestions for what we should call this garden, be sure to let me know. Alright, I know I said I wanted to work on the pathways, but I also want to try to get some villagers over here. And I wanted to try, because I know we can't put them in the lassos, but I want to see if we can put them in boats and then pick them up with our bee. Like we tie them together with leads. So there was a boat somewhere. Oh my god, was it really that far? But we will go this way and then try to bring them back. I tried all types of lassos. I even tried the emerald one, which is supposed to be used for villagers. And actually, why don't we just go on and fly over here? But yeah, I even tried the emerald one, which is supposed to be for villagers, and it didn't work. And I'm assuming that's because it's Minecraft Comes Alive. But it's Minecraft Comes Alive, so I'm guessing that it's just not the same type of villager. And I tried just like picking one up as well with like carry on, and that didn't work either. The idea of transforming this ocean monument is definitely sticking in my head. I am definitely I'm feeling it. So I really love how pretty much every episode I make a plan, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And then I like rarely ever follow it, or we do it in like 2 seconds and then have to go off script afterwards. It's great. Maybe I should just like stop planning. But that way maybe, I don't know, I feel like nothing would ever get done. Well, I should have figured that would have happened. Oops. Okay. In the boat. Now, lead and B. Okay. We can do this method. So... Oh man, it sucks that I accidentally killed that other one. But like I said, we had that village near our spawn point. Oh. Okay. The leads will break if we go too fast. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. No. No. Oh my god. Our frickin' bee. I'm gonna take the boat this way and then we'll just fly over land. Oh my god, this is terrible. Guys, I actually just had an idea. Oh my god, these sea serpents. Oh my god, this is impossible, bro. I hate villagers. Okay, come up here. Okay, yes! Oh my god, this is literally best case scenario. Oh my god, this is so much better. I'm so happy we made the Gyrodyne. So we'll get back to our base, chuck some upgrades on this thing, and head straight over to the village. Ugh. I mean, that does mean we have to do one at a time, but I can live with that. Anyway, time to resume Olivia Rodrigo's album. I'm finally listening to it. I think we're gonna leave these guys in the factory for now, so we'll just place down a bunch of beds. I think I might try to fix the season length, because I was used to using fabric seasons, but now we're using serene seasons. And each season has like 3 sub-seasons, which last 90 days. And I wanted 1 full season to last 90 days, so I'll have to change that to 30. Because we've been stuck kind of in the same season for the longest time. You know, I was honestly very scared that I wasn't gonna like this album, but so far it is doing a good job. Interact. Oh wait, how do I... Locations. Home. Okay, so this should be your home now. In theory, this should be your home. So let's do the gyroscope, which is a redstone comparator, which we don't have, and a compass. We need quartz and stone. Quartz. stone. So this is going to take away our air friction. Then let's craft up these comparators. Right? Hello? Oh, it's redstone torches. My bad. And then what do we need for the advanced? We need 3 clocks, a lever, and a note block. We haven't made clocks. We haven't made note blocks. We do have levers, I know that. Also, we should probably look how many... We can do 3 upgrades. So the advanced propeller, the gyroscope, and the nether engine would be best. So let's do... Damn, we don't have the engine saved either. The boiler. How did we make this thing, bruh? Okay, and then we need magma cream, which we do have. We need blaze rods, netherite, and nether brick, which we don't have, so we're gonna have to run to the house. Boom. Nether engine. No! I just EMC'd our behemoth! Oh, no. That's sad. Dang. Oh, maybe we should make our graveyard this episode too. Oh, that is unfortunate. So, okay. Well, that is definitely... Maybe we can just do the regular gyroscope, because that's doing a little too much. They have the same effect, so... Okay. Oh, no! Rest in peace to the behemoth. I know we did find that camp earlier, like, out where we passed the boat. So we could always go out there. I actually have no idea. It looks like there's only like 2 people in that village, so... but this is Samuli. So, and they are a villager guard. I was kind of hoping she would have gone in more of a, like, pop rock kind of, direction instead of, like, synthy pop, but I'm okay with this. Oh, there's a village right there, actually. Let's actually put a temp waypoint on that. Yeah, the increased engine on this is crazy because this doesn't require fuel. So we basically just get the benefits without any trade-off. Okay, interact, locations, home. Nice home, but all beds seem to be reserved. Well, that's just not true. Do they have to be spaced out? Ah, thank you. Cool. Oh, you guys all snore like villagers. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a build to put these guys in, and we'll after I get all of them here, I'll look for one, and then we'll figure out a location for them. I really want to make an exhibit for the Komodo dragons. They're such cool animals. Alright, I took a bit of a break, and if you notice, things look definitely a bit different. I switched a couple things around. So, first of all, we're obviously using a different shaders, which right now I just have on ultra settings. I'll probably need to tweak some stuff just to get it the way I like. But I also backported Voxy to 1.20.1. Except it removed all of our Distant Horizons data. So we would have to basically fill out everything again. Now, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I really don't have a problem with that at all. But I did try using Chunky and it just didn't work. with loading chunks. I don't know if that's because it's a backported version or yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But let me sleep real quick. I noticed my performance isn't doing too great right now, but when I was testing yesterday, it was doing fine. But I mean, I like the look of this shaders, so even if we don't keep Voxy, I might switch to this shader. But basically with Voxy, you see, like, that's out of our render distance, but it's way higher quality. So, I don't know. But we'll just, we'll play this the rest of the episode. And then you guys can let me know down below what you like better. And, if I don't hear anything, then I will, I will decide. So, over here, this is an area that I cut out, and this is where we're going to be putting our villager apartment building. Initially, I wanted to do it over by the factory, but I was thinking this side of the valley, since we already built this here today, you know, we might as well stay on brand, I guess. It's not really on brand, but you get what I mean. So, let me load this thing up. It is pretty massive, but I think it'll be pretty dope to finally start getting some big builds in here. Let me actually come over to the house so you guys can see this. Like I said, it is a pretty big building. I mean, it's not bigger than our factory. Taller maybe, but not bigger. And this was another blueprint that I found. So we kind of have like the entry floor, a secondary like hangout floor, and then we have, what is it, three floors of bedrooms, which all have, I think it's 5 floors, or five bedrooms per floor. And then I put 2 beds in every room, so we can have up to 30 villagers live in this. Then it also has stuff like this, which is like a parking garage, and I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with that just yet, because I don't want these guys out roaming around, because I don't want them to die. But we'll figure it out. And then stuff like this, for like the glass, we could just turn that into like a solid wall. Since I kind of pushed it back into the ground. And then also here I put quartz elevators, because originally this design had like a complex redstone thing with like a bunch of command blocks and everything for an elevator. But I decided we'll just go with the basic elevators. But yeah, I mean that's kind of it. I didn't go to the second village yet, but I did. Well, actually, I lied. I got 1 villager from that second village. But all of the other ones are from that first one, because I went to get some and there was like 3 trapped in a hole. But we only have 2 guys. I think it's these 2 here. Yeah, Emo and Veslin. Yeah, I think everyone else is a girl. So we definitely are gonna want to get some more guys. But like I said, we need 30 total. So, and we might not even get that many, because I'm pretty sure we can have like kids. And as odd as that might be, we're tackling the whole mod pack. So we also do have 9 points here. So we might want to upgrade trading. Yeah. Oh, some of the build went missing. Why did it do that? So this actually came on a different world.
instead of a schematic. So I did alter some things, and this stuff here, like the mossy stone, I tried getting rid of. Oops. But I just, it kept coming back because of the immersive weathering thing. So that will definitely need to be fixed at some point. I also might have dug that side out one block too far. I think at least getting a basin would be good though. And then make a full dedicated episode to messing around with the villagers and figuring out how they work. The last time I worked, well, I didn't work with it, but the last time I saw anything about Minecraft Comes Alive was so long ago, and it was in a modded series someone was doing, and I can't remember the YouTuber, but it was like a Lion King thing, and they had Minecraft Comes Alive, and it's like the weirdest memory, because I think about it every now and again, and I'm just like, why do I remember this? It's just it's so random. Oh, also update, since the last time I was working on this episode, I bought the Olivia Rodrigo album on vinyl. Target is a dangerous place, guys. What can I say? Every time I go, I always spend more money than I'm willing to admit, and yeah, it's terrible. I love the night sky in this shaders. I'm assuming I'll be able to tweak it and make it like even better. But man, just the default is like, I love it. I've also been thinking about posting my album thoughts. They're not really reviews. But posting those over on the TikTok. I might give that a little try, see how it does. Okay, I think other than our elevator, that is the base of the of everything done. Oh, this is a huge build, man. I really want to do another dinosaur exhibit soon. And I know I've been talking about doing the Megaloceros and the Elasmotherium. I still want to do those, but I also have been thinking about I want to do Diplodocus. And I know we can put a couple others in with them probably, but I was thinking maybe Gallimimus and Pachyrhinosaurus maybe. But it would be like a big exhibit, so I don't know exactly where we would put it. I almost was thinking this lake area, but the lake is kind of down in the ground, and I would prefer the exhibit to be a bit more flat. So we might have to make our own kind of lake. And that got me thinking this area over here, but that means we would have to turn all of it into grass and then make an artificial lake probably in this area here. And the enclosure would just be so much. It would be huge. So after doing last episode where I didn't really do subtitles, I'm kind of mixed on how I want to do the series, because I like the subtitles, but they do take a very long time, and that means I get episodes out less frequently. And I think I'd rather get videos out more frequently with no subtitles, because like, I don't know, man, the subtitles seem like such a, like, they're not a necessity, so I don't really know if I should keep adding them in. So we also just want to go for walls and like the main structure right now. So we don't want to worry too much about the interior just yet. We will obviously have to worry about the interior in the future, but right now, just want to make it shell. Alright, well I got the first floor kind of done. And I actually used a key. We make... or a netherite door, sorry. And we need a key for it. So let's get some gold. Now I believe... yeah. So if we do that, only we should be able to open this door. And if it's not in our inventory, we can't open it. Does it work if it's... doesn't work if it's in our bag, though. And I also just... hello. But yeah, I put a portcullis here for now. And... yeah, man. The first floor is pretty much done. I think the last thing I gotta do is, the elevator in. Yep. And now we should be able to... yep. There we go. So that's the first floor. I'm gonna come in here and do some more decorating later on, but, oh, actually, we have to put the lanterns. So, if you guys want to keep seeing this series, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you leave a comment down below, you might get picked to be put in our subscriber garden. Next episode, we'll go on and finish up this build, and hopefully start planning for our next extinct animal exhibit. I don't know if we're going to do a dinosaur or extinct mammal yet, but next episode, we are definitely going to plan that and likely build it as well. Also, don't forget, we have an Instagram and TikTok account for the channel. Those are in the description, so be sure to go check those out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!